This is a list of stocks that pass a basic value screen. Notice what happens when I sort by market capitalization. I want to go from smallest to largest. We've got some very small stock issues over here. I'm going to sort by stock price, and we see two that are below $1, three that are below $1, and some that are not much higher. A lot of investors are not going to want to consider stocks like this. Now, we could create some rules dealing with minimum stock price, minimum volume requirements, minimum market cap, but there is another approach. We can go to universe. Our starting point here were all stocks in the universe. And let's go back to the rules, and we see we started with 8,414. Let's change and go to S&P 500. Notice we now have only 500 stocks to start with, and we apply our value criterion only to these 500 names. Now that's a little extreme. Many investors are not going to want to go quite that far. A lot may want to simply do something like this: no OTC exchange. Notice we've eliminated a lot of stocks that are very, very hard to trade. Many of these are in the pink sheets. Many of them trade very infrequently, and investors who are willing to go very small may be satisfied with this. Others may want to choose as a universe the Russell 3000. Now our starting point is at 2,878. The Russell 3000 is a combination of the Russell 1000, which is a fairly large cap group, plus the Russell 2000, which is a fairly small cap group. Let's go back to the results page and take a look at what we have with the Russell 3000. I'm going to sort based on stock price again from low to high. We still have some very small issues here, but the fact that they've gone through the Russell Index Committee selection process tells us something about their tradability, and we probably can be much more comfortable with these stocks, even though they're very small, even though they are still going to be much harder to trade than S&P 500 names. If this doesn't satisfy you completely, though, you can go into the My 1, 2, 3 area and create your own universe based on your own criteria. And here are custom universes. That concludes the tutorial on universes.